forward to this tonight.
Yeah, me too. You never realize just how desperate your social life has become until you find yourself looking forward to a surprise party for Kirk.
Hello, Mrs. Philbert, Tom. Oh, good, you brought the cake.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. I had to run out and get some whipped cream. I used up my last can on Tom's birthday.
Oh, what kind of a cake did you bake for Tom?
Who said anything about a cake?
Audience.
Over there. Thanks for the help, Chow Lang. Oh, hi, Chow Lang.
Hello.
Hi.
Party?
Oh, yeah, you can tell all your friends at Smoke Enders they're invited. It's a surprise party for Kirk.
Kirk. Kirk. Oh, Kirk! Yeah.
You know, Mary Beth, I don't see any diet soda here.
Yes, dear, didn't you buy any?
Does anybody in this group really need to drink diet? I know I don't. Well, me neither.
Nor I.
To tell you the truth...
It's John.
John, right, exactly. John? He's not overweight. Well, not anymore.
But you should have seen him when he first waddled in here.
Poor John. He still has to watch what he eats and drink. Hi, John.
Wow, boy, what a terrific job you did here.
Wow, this is going to be great. We had a surprise party at the Lincoln Tunnel for Tim Flynn, but it backfired. He came in the wrong end.
Do you think Kirk will like the decorations?
What, are you kidding? How could he not? I told you what he said the other day. Nobody has ever thrown a birthday party for him. Well, he's going to be touched.
Not by me, he won't. Do you really need that, John?
Is that the VCR we're giving Kirk?
Yeah, it's a beauty. It's got a 14-day memory, and you can turn it on over the phone.
Ooh, sounds like Tom.
You know, his old VCR broke about a year ago, and he told me how he still can't watch those movies. You know, the James Bond movies that he got for Christmas? So I
Remember, John, a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hip.
Well, this is going to be a great party.
John.
Yeah.
I forgot I still owe you for Kirk's present.
No, that's okay. I put in the extra.
Oh, no! I forgot my wallet.
Ralph, what's that?
Oh, this is Kirk's. I found it this morning by my telephone. He came over last night to make a few long-distance calls.
Why was he using your phone?
Because he said you weren't home.
Oh.
Boy, wouldn't you just love to take a peek at what's inside that wallet? I mean, we could find out where Kirk lives, what he does for a living, when they let him out of the asylum.
While it may be tempting to look inside his wallet, I happen to have very high standards of personal conduct. Damn it.
Yeah, we have to respect Kirk's privacy, I guess, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear you say that, because when I told him I found his wallet, he made me promise that nobody, but nobody, would look inside the...
Did you promise him that nobody would put stuff back into the wallet?
No.
Good, you're a darling.
No. Now, come on, we can pick them up, but we mustn't look at them.
Okay, we promise.
Look at this.
Oh.
Kirk Morris, Assistant Loan Officer, Security Merchants Bank.
All right.
Well, at last we know what Kirk does for a living.
Please, come on,
Don't be
please.
so sure. It also says specializing in loans to single women.
Ladies.
Oh, dear. This one says he's a Hollywood talent scout.
Well, according to this, he's a special advisor to the White House.
But where does Kirk find the time?
Look, just gather them together and put them back in the wall. Mr. Kirk's bikini waxing?
Why would anybody want to wax a bikini?
To get to the other side, Ralph.
Oh. It's a riddle.
All right, John, you're right. We'll just put these things back. Oh, wouldn't you know he'd have to have an out-of-state driver's license?
Who cares?
You might. Today's not his birthday.
Give me that. Damn! He lied! His birthday isn't until September.
Oh. Then he's really going to be surprised.
Not his birthday. What an idiot. What an idiot.
There's no point in calling him names.
Oh, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about myself. I'm the idiot. There we were sitting in my apartment watching the game, and he sort of lets it slip out that today's his birthday. And then his eyes get all teary when he says, nobody's ever given him a birthday party before. What an idiot I am. He even told me where they were having a sale on VCRs. Oh, why? Why do I ever listen to that guy?
Because you're an idiot?
Hi, everybody. What is this? A surprise party? For moi? You knuckleheads! I mean, look at this. Decorations, cake, pretzels, popcorn. The wine? Oh, and what is this? A present for me. I'm guessing, a VCR? Yes! Oh, good shopping, John!
Yeah, so, today is your birthday, huh?
Sure it is. Can't you read?
Gee, Kirk, you know, I never would have figured you for a Pisces. More like someone born in, say, I don't know, September?
Yes, a Virgo.
No. I haven't been a Virgo since I was 15. Talk about a birthday present. That was the night I lost my sign.
Here's your wallet. And according to your driver's license, today is not your birthday. You only told us it was, so we give you a party and a free VCR. What you did was despicable. Even for you.
Boy, oh boy. Try to do people a favor, and what do? They turn on you.
A favor?
That's right. If you had waited till my real birthday, which, incidentally, I am not expecting a party for, you would have missed out on a closeout sale, and you wouldn't have gotten such a great deal on that VCR. And this is how you thank me.
How long does it take to get a permit for a gun?
I'm sure if you explained to them why you need it, they'd rush it right over.
Now listen, Kirk, you've been coming here for about 2 years. We still don't know a damn thing about you.
Not a bit.
That's true, you know?
All right. What do you want to know?
Oh, well, let's just start with some of the small things, okay? Like, what happened to your marriage?
It's too painful to talk about.
You know, we don't even know anything about your family or where you come from.
I only wish I could discuss that.
How about your favorite color?
Ralph, please, I would just as soon not dredge that up again.
Look, Kirk, this is a support group. If you can't come here to talk about your life, then why are you wasting our time?
Okay? Okay. That's the way you feel about it? You can keep your cake. You can keep your popcorn, and you can keep your pretzels. You know what I'm not wanted?
Hey, now, wait a minute. Wait right there. You're not going anywhere with that VCR. No, Harry.
Okay. I apologize. I lied about it being my birthday, and I'm sorry. The one thing that I didn't lie about is nobody's ever thrown a party for me before. Nobody. Ever. This is the first one. And if this is what they're like, I never want another one again as long as I live.
Well, since Kirk's never had a party, and since we've gone to all this trouble anyway, perhaps we ought to let him have his party, all right?
We should.
All right.
All right, but next week, we're going to devote the entire meeting to you, Kirk. We're going to learn all about you.
And be prepared to tell us everything, but everything about yourself, and no made-up stories.
Everything?
Yes. And if you're not truthful with us next week, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the group.
You throw me out?
Happy birthday from Smoke and Happy birthday to you.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Well, as they say in the movies, tonight's the night. The night Kirk tells all.
Oh, you know, we're running low on coffee. I'll go get some more. I want to stay awake for this.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, John.
See, Kirk's not here yet?
No, but he will be. Ralph's gone to pick him up. I think Kirk will need some support tonight.
You mean he actually told Ralph where he lives?
That's right. I think Kirk's making progress already.
Yeah, well, I'll believe that when I see it.
John! Stop it! This is how it started with Elvis. 12 pallbearers.
Louise, what the hell's going on with that woman? Every time I pick up something to eat, she slaps my hand. What does she think? I got a weight problem?
I have to confess, John, it's because of Kate.
Kate?
She wanted some diet soda at the party last week, but she didn't want to admit to Mary Beth that she was watching her figure. So she said it was for you.
Oh. No, Kate, you know the rules. Use a gun, go to jail. Eat a donut, break the scale.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Ralph. Oh, where's Kirk?
He's not coming.
Oh.
What? He promised. He swore. You lied.
When I went over to pick him up, I heard this weird music coming from his apartment. Then when I knocked on the door, he turned it off and pretended he wasn't home.
We should penalize him for not showing up. Just like my manicurist does with me.
How did I ever let him walk out of here with that VCR? What an idiot. Well, we're going to go over there right now and get it back. Come on, Ralph, you know where he lives.
Wow, our first field trip. Here it is. And that's the weird music I was telling you about.
All right, just stand back. Let me deal with Kirk. All right, don't pretend you're not there, Kirk. It's not going to work this time. Come on, Kirk. We know you're in there. Open up. Now, look, we're not going to leave here.
Yes?
Oh, sorry.
We must have the wrong apartment.
We were looking for Kirk Morris.
Please, come in.
I'm not sure you understand. You see, we're looking for a Kirk Morris.
He lives in this building. Maybe you know him? He's about 5'10", with blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yes, I know him very well. Kirk is my husband.
For
I am Suda. I am sorry, but Kirk is not at home. He will back soon, I hope. He was very upset when he left. I'm sorry, I must say no more.
Oh, dear. I think we've made a dreadful blunder. Perhaps we ought to leave.
No, wait a minute. We can't leave. Kirk's wife is in the bedroom crying.
Well, if you were Kirk's wife, what would you be doing?
Maybe one of us should go in there and check up on her.
I suppose someone should.
Oh, sure. Every time there's an Indian woman crying in the bedroom, who do they turn to? Well, not this time. Find yourself another whipping boy.
John, what are we going to do now?
What are you asking me for?
Well, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Don't take this personally, dear. But it's all your bloody fault.
Yeah, it's your fault. It's your
Well,
fault.
now wait a second here. Just back up a minute. All right, maybe it was me who told you that Kirk never had a birthday party. All right, maybe I was the one who said that we should get him a VCR so we can watch those dumb James Bond movies. All right, so I was the one that told us to throw him a birthday party. But let me tell you something. It is my fault. Let's get the hell out of here.
What are you guys doing here? Where's Suda?
She's in the bedroom, crying.
Yeah, well, we don't know what happened. We didn't say a word.
She's very lovely, Kirk.
Yeah, why didn't you tell us about her?
I told you. I don't want to talk about my personal life. Now, will you just stop asking me?
Well, I guess we better go.
No, please, wait.
Suda, no.
Your friends deserve to know the truth. You have lived in agony with this secret for too long a time, Kirk.
Who is this?
Oh, he's adorable.
He's my son.
Your
You-
son?
His name is Rajesh. Rajesh Dave. After her father. And my uncle.
Kirk and I met 4 years ago when he was working as an airline steward on the New York to New Delhi run. We fell madly in love. And 2 days later, we eloped to Calcutta.
Unfortunately, her old man went crazy when he found out we were married.
Oh, he hated him so much that when our son was born, my father kidnapped little Rajesh. He told me that if I ever wanted to see our child again, I would have to leave Kirk forever and return home to my family. I had no other choice.
That's the last I saw of my son. And the last I saw of Suda until yesterday. She risked her life to bring me this picture and those videotapes of Rajesh.
Rajesh's first step.
Oh, Rajesh's first birthday. I had to bring them to remind him that we will always be a family, even if we can never, ever be together.
Did Kirk tell you it was my idea to get the VCR? Yeah. It's got a 14-day memory.
John. I think we've worn out our welcome.
So I think we should leave these two alone.
Let's go.
Love your apartment.
We'll see you at the meeting next week, Kirk.
You are coming, aren't you?
Yeah, come to the meeting, Kirk. You won't have to say a word.
I'll be there. Get out of here. I want you to see me cry.
Bye.
Darling, you're marvelous. No one would ever guess you're from Jackson Heights.
Brooklyn Heights, please. I got a little pride here.
Whatever. You were fantastic. Here you go. 10, 20, 25.
Hey, wait a second, Slick. You said it was going to be 35. Plus, you owe me another 10 for the picture of Gunga Din here.
All right, You were worth it. The Kirk Morris mystique is intact. There you go. All right, hey, sweetheart. Now that business is taken care of, what do you say you and I get together sometime?
Yeah, sure. I need a date with you like I need another hole in the head.
Hey, Kirk. It's me, it's John.
Quick, get in the bedroom.
All right, but make it fast. I want you out of here. My roommate's gonna be back any minute.
What are you doing?
Forgot the sorry.
Don't apologize. Just get in the bedroom. Hey, John.
Listen, Kirk, I came back to apologize.
Oh, John, it's not necessary. I don't want to.
Yes, it is. No,
Okay.
no,
John, it's real.
It's important. I want you to hear it. I want you to hear this. Kirk, when I came here tonight, it was to take back the VCR. But after learning about your wife and your kid and seeing your family pain, I just wanted to tell you that I have nothing but respect for you. And look, I'm a father, and I know that special bond that exists between a father and a son. And I just want to say that if things get tough, well, you got someone right here who cares about you.
My husband.
Yes, my love?
I need you.
I'm coming. Women. But I'm not complaining. I worship the hot coals she walks on.
Rajesh's first birthday.
Next, Sam leaps into the life of a legendary black pool player on an all-new Quantum Leap. And Friday night, if you're looking for action, NBC's got the shows that are action-packed, with risky racing on Baywatch, deadly dancing with the Nasty Boys, and an attempted assassination on Mancuso FBI. Friday night.